Let's read Natasha Wing's Night Before St. Patrick's Day, with art by Amy Wummer. This is Grosset and Dunlap Publishing. It was the night before St. Patrick's Day, a day to wear green. Not a creature was stirring, except Tim and Maureen. They decked out the den from ceiling to floor, with streamers and rainbows and shamrocks galore. Later, they carefully made traps with gold charms and rings. I bet you we catch a leprechaun. They love shiny things. Or if they caught one, so the legend is told, they'd find where he'd buried his big pot of gold. They all set the traps round the room with great care, in hopes a wee Irishman soon would be theirs. Children then nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of golden coins danced in their heads. "Happy St. Paddy's Day," said Dad early the next morning, and then he started to play bagpipes without warning. He huffed and he puffed an old Irish song, and Mom dished out green eggs and sang loudly along. When from their bedroom there arose such a clatter, the kids ran down the hallway to see what was the matter. And what to their wandering eyes should appear but a terrible mess. A leprechaun was here. "Be quiet," whispered Maureen. "He's hiding somewhere. When we find him, remember, we must hold his stare. For if you look away, if you so much as blink, leprechauns vanish, quick as a wink." Kids trailed muddy footprints back and forth across the floor, which led them under Tim's bed and past the closet door. And then, inside a trap, they heard something giggling. A real live leprechaun. They both saw him wiggling. His eyes, how they twinkled, his body so tiny. He stood clasped a trinket so golden and shiny. He was dressed all in green from his head to his toes, and he looked like a cobbler wearing fairy-sized clothes. Children approached him, staring straight in his eyes. "Tell us where the gold is. Don't be tricky. No lies." "I buried it under a rock, smooth and hard. It's marked with an X, right in your backyard." But when the kids went outside with their shovel and pick, they instantly saw it had been a big trick. "Happy St. Patrick's Day. Ha ha, I fooled you. It's time to disappear. Happy Paddy Day to you. Better luck next year." The end. We've just read Natasha Wing's The Night Before St. Patrick's Day, with art by Amy Wummer, published by Grosset and Dunlap.